Draven here. Back with some first looks this morning. This is first of two streams this morning because I need to split the stream up. I have an appointment mid-morning that I need to attend, so I'll be doing a few first looks to start with and then having a break. We'll be back later in the morning with more first looks. We're going to start off with this one. This is Concealed. That came out last month, 8th of November 2023. Developed by Shy Games, published by Neverland Entertainment. I just want to say thank you to Press Engine for the game key, much appreciated as usual. This is a says an anime 2D drama type game. As the first official work of the parallel series, Concealed told a story about the mysterious disappearance of some students in some sort of high school. Is it some supernatural powers behind all this, facing abundant plot branches and diverse story-driven gameplay? You may need to choose. So it came out last month. There's a demo available at the moment, so you can try this out yourself. It is single player. So let me load this up, and we shall give this a look for a little while. So I have a cough sweetie because my throat is still very croaky a bit. We all experience lives. Most days are plain, while some days are more memorable than the others. We've been there. We saw figures with our eyes, heard voices with our ears, experienced things by ourselves, but time flies and life goes on, and our pasts, whether glorious or dark, will eventually all be washed away into the water of time. It's a bit quick. The only truth is, it once was true. At that very moment, on that very day, in that very year, it is still manifest. Okay, they need to slow the text down a wee bit. That was very hard to take in. Let me just check. I think I've already been in here and changed everything. Yeah. Did this say it was controller? I forgot to check. Oh, it does. Okay. This is new. I like this on Steam, where it tells you which controllers that I have attached to my computer that it supports. Is it gonna like my controller? Yeah, there we go. I always find this very confusing. Which one am I on? I'm actually on back there. So I want the red one, the new game. White is more prominent out. Yeah, you always think that's the one that's selected. I wish they'd flash or something, or have a little glow around about them. Prologue intro. We have a notebook option at the bottom there, which is the up button. No, maybe not, it's the Y, so. Okay, there's going to be a lot of reading here. Look, that's what I was talking about. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I presume I can press X to... I can go into auto. We'll maybe try that. You bet. What's it made of? Some kind of gem? It's not a gem, it's a lacquer carving. Carved in the shape of a rose. It's really beautiful, isn't it? I wouldn't even dare wearing it. I can't bear the possibility of losing it. Oh no, she's lost it. It rained so heavily last night that the lid got washed away. Or maybe she's not. Okay. Quickly, pull your foot out of the mud. I'm on it. Disgusting. Leave it to me. What's happened? Oh, there's a hand. Looks like this pelvis is from a young female. Someone with no experience with childbearing. Your forensic studies back in the day weren't for nothing. I can hardly make it out. I remember there have been quite a few missing persons reported from the nearby school. Would this be the one who went missing before? Maybe the rest of them were killed as well, just like this one. You never know. Remember the case we cracked last year? The female postgraduate student was abducted and trafficked for more than a decade. Few people had any hope left for her, not left hope for her. Okay. Chapter 1, Beginning Strange Things. A butterfly. Ah, a corner where the sunshine can never get to. Cold, dark and cramped. Can't even breathe. I hate spaces like that. April the 11th, the beginning. I'm so worn out by today's schedule. Finally some break time in the afternoon. Honestly, domestic curriculum is way harder than the overseas one. I've only spent 10 months abroad. And now I'm even having trouble keeping up with the classes. Oh, and the night self-study session, which is probably unique here. I'm grade 11 now, so officially it's a free choice. But I was told it's mandatory for every grade 12 students, which is horrifying. So this is Meng Jian Nan. We know her height and her weight, what she's good at, and it's just disappeared. Or I could read it. Where did she go? We were classmates in junior high and also the only two who got into this top high school. We've been besties for like forever. As for the rest of the class, they were basically strangers to me during grade 10. I didn't really have the opportunity to get to know them before going abroad, and it got even worse after I got back. There must be something I can do. Mom always says I am too shy to meet new friends. But actually I can be talkative. I just need to know them first. But then again, it's impossible to know someone without a certain amount of chit-chat. What a loop. It was the same case with Zulu Lee, however, we became deskmates in grade 9, which provided us with countless opportunities to get to know each other. In fact, she was even more introverted than I am. Well, after all, Mum was right. I need to fight with my shy nature. Just try to make some small talks. Maybe I'll end up with having a few more friends, who knows. Nothing wrong with being introverted. Move the cursor to click on the interactable object. Alright, okay. Objects or just object? So we can click on the people. We can scroll about. Do I need to talk to these people? What's your business? Okay, so we've got a wee bit of history between them. She becomes a little arrogant and likes to shop around the school for random stuff and snacks. Hey, do you want to hang out? No thanks. New character unlocked. What are you reading? A book? Well, looks like she wants no business with me whatsoever. I better not waste my time on her. Okay, so I can... They're not gonna... Chatting male students, they're not gonna want to talk to me. What about the girl by herself at the front? +7. 7. Should I go talk to her? It's been a month since the last class beauty vote. No way she's still mad at me. Oh, probably. She's probably still mad. Besides, there's no point to be mad at me. I'm not the judge anyway. In fact, it would be better if she won the title for me. Like I would give a damn. Okay, so we obviously won the thing last time. I would rather let her win. Well, I'm just gonna have to give it a shot. Won't hurt anyway. What are you mumbling? You scared the crap out of me. Poor at anything, good at music. Cosmetics, clothes, an extremely beautiful girl with a great figure who knows how to dress well. Really, girl, it's a classroom. Bitch, you scared me with your high-pitched scream. Come on. Hey, Kaiser. You're an attention seeker, aren't you? How are you today? Yeah, that's right. These guys are looking at us now. Okay, chill. I'm not here to pick a fight. Were you eavesdropping? How dare you? What the hell is wrong with you? I'm so done with your nonsense. Oh, you know, I thought you were working on your Latin. And you know, I think you could really use my help. Hey, Solar. Good morning. Just lurking, okay? No worries. Oh, you think one trip overboard makes you fancy, huh? It's very like a visual novel, this. You're alright, you're just parking and sending your PC parts for another warranty claim. Oh yeah, how did you get on with your computer? Did it not get fixed? Or are they needing other bits back, I presume?
I didn't mean to break it.
I would have thought,
I didn't mean to break it.
I don't know which country you're in, so you probably have said, but I've forgotten. The keys are global if they come from Humble, because most of them are from Humble.
Nothing happened.
So it should work on Steam.
Nothing happened. What do you mean?
But if you want to swap it for another key, just let me know. The first PC service he went to was completely incompetent. Oh, okay. That's not so good. I need to click on somebody else. I don't know what to click on now. Why have we got a star down at the... There's like a star down at the bottom corner. They're not going to want to talk to me. I'm going to talk to Ji Chong. He's a very hard-working student. He's good at all these things. He's got no hobbies. That's no life. Your GPU and your PSU is also fried. I mean, usually before the motherboard and CPU is fried, the PSU is always fried. So, I mean, they should have really known that. Because it's usually the PSU blowing or surging the electricity through that does the damage to the rest of the things. I'm sorry, I'm sort of not reading the text. Everything's under warranty except the GPU, okay. That's not good then with the GPU. The GPU tends to be almost the most expensive bit these days, doesn't it? You know something? I'm a wee bit bored with this game already. Do I have to click on everybody? Can I not just come out of there? What's in the notepad? Okay, so we can see all the characters. How do I get over to this? Oh, luckily everything's, yeah. What else have we got here? We've got a glossary that's not got anything in it. Yeah, it's a bit like a manga book, isn't it? I'm not... We'll see what these people are saying. It's not doing anything for me so far, this game. Is that a specific manga called Uzumaki? Can I... Is this going to toggle out? No, it's okay. Uzumaki. Yeah, that's quite similar, isn't it? Uzumaki. Yeah. It looks very similar. Everything disappears by itself. You don't really get time to read any of this. I was at my Twitch recap when I was looking at who I watched most. I was quite surprised it was Haas, really. I didn't think I watched him any more than anybody else. Hey, Nolax. Good morning. Or good evening. Thank you, Kaiser. It's going okay. We're just going to do some first looks for a little while this morning. I still got a bit of a cough. I'm your number 2, am I?
Okay, let's,
This afternoon, okay.
I'm gonna light my torch again. why there's so many more places that haven't been ways then.
450 hours watched.
Wait.
All these hours we spend watching stuff.
Oh, can I go?
Most of my time is spent having a streamer on in the background while I'm working. So a lot of the time I'm lurking, but I like to have something on in the background. You don't regret 1 second of it. Why do we shout out to everyone? Because we're a friendly community, and it's a very friendly community of small streamers, and we all try and support each other as much as we possibly can. And doing shoutouts is one of those ways of supporting. You don't regret 1 second of it. So surprised that there's you've watched people. It's crazy. Yeah. It's I mean, my computers are basically always on during the day, so I always have a streamer on to watch, or have there in the background, which is why I don't chat much when I'm watching another streamer. Yeah, I thought it was as well, Kaiser. I when I was looking into streaming, I looked at all the etiquette. I felt etiquette was quite an important thing to be aware of. And doing shoutouts was seen as quite an important thing to do. We didn't even know you streamed. Ah, well, you see, I probably Kaiser is a very good mod and is probably checked out. Kaiser's an excellent mod, and will have checked to see if you are a streamer. I also go into everybody's profile that follows me, and if they are a streamer, I will try and follow them. If it's my sort of thing that I like to watch. I'm just letting this run, sorry. this story here. The bigger you get, you don't tend to shout out to everyone. Oh, I think it's I don't watch many big streamers. There's a few I watch and they still do shoutouts for people, so I think if you've worked your way up and you're up to that height and you're appreciative of all the help, all the support you've been given along the way, then I think a lot of them feel they should help out the ones that are still making a start at it. Yeah, some don't, do they, Kaiser? Yeah, some of the bigger ones don't tend to. In fact, a lot of the bigger streamers don't even read chat at all. Which, we're back at this. I'm not really enjoying this game. To be fair, I don't really know. I need to do another 5 minutes though. let me click on one more group of people. The girl trio. See what they're doing. You can't read chat because it's going up so quick. Yeah. But I think you should probably still interact a little bit. Spot the odd little thing to respond to. I think I would always try. If that were me. Sorry, my nose is running a wee bit now. I'm starting to over this cold. The notice me streamers. Damn. I read, as I say, I read a lot of the etiquette before I started streaming. Like, don't go into channels and promote yourself. Never say you're a streamer unless you're asked. Things like that. You wouldn't expect them to notice chat. But I mean, chat is sort of how they got to where they're at, isn't it? So. I mean, you know what I'm like. If the chat gets really busy, I stop playing the game. I just like I'm doing just now. I just sit and read chat. Because the chat's more important to me than playing the game, really. So, it's more the community, so. It's great. This game just plays itself. Yeah, well, there is that as well, Kaiser. I'm giving it 3 more minutes because I like to give it half an hour. If I can. If I can put up with them for half an hour. It's just basically a visual novel. It's nice artwork though. I have to say I do like the artwork. But it's just not grabbing me. I'm not into visual novels now. I get distracted too easily, Kaiser. So I can't pay enough attention to them really. Cozy indie game. What's the name of the indie game? Danganronpa. It's probably the only visual novel you like so far. Lodonauts. I shall take a note. I shall have a look at it. I don't recognize the name, so I haven't tried it. I have tried games that have got knots on the end. But the name escapes me at the moment. There's 2 games I have. Subnautica. I tried Subnautica. You know when you're quite scared because you can't swim anyway in real life, and you have to play something like Subnautica, it scared the crap out of me. I couldn't play it. I played it for about 30 minutes, an hour, I had to stop playing it. You like visual novels, Nolax, and you play them for yourself. Even a game like Ace Attorney gets too slow to stream for you. Yeah. I don't think I've played any of the Ace Ventura games. My son has. Right, can I come out of this? I can't. Right, we're going to stop there because this game is not doing it for me. It does have nice art style. The story wasn't catching me either, so we can be scared together, can we? Right, let me just come out of here. I really wish they would change the button style or have a board around it, not just change the color. Which button there do you think I'm on? Confirm or cancel? You might like this game if you're okay because you love story games, okay. I like a game with a really good story. I'm actually on confirm, the one in red. Alright. That was Concealed. Which is, it came out last month. From Kasha Games, published by Neverland Entertainment. Sent to me by Press Engine. So thank you to Press Engine for the game key. What are they saying about it? Because the Parallel Comics series. It's a series of short horror comics created by these people. What does that say? See, I'm gonna have to. Oh, why didn't that paste in? 9 days and 10 nights. Okay. It's a much bigger work in terms of scale and gameplay. So we've got a story, missing girls, unsolved cases. It's a visual novel game in black and white. 7 chapters. It looks like we can take photographs. There's over 200,000 words to read out while you're a streamer. We can obviously go to different places. So yeah, that's that. That is Concealed. So we will stop that one there.